You guys see what's behind me? This is my new coop. And yes, we ended up purchasing a building. We came across one that was a really good deal. The reason why we went ahead and pulled the trigger on this one is because his work schedule is so busy right now that it was going to really delay us getting a new coop built, because not only do we have to build the shell, would have had to build the shell, we then have to go in and build the interior. Now we just needed to get it moved here. And we've got to get it basically built out on the inside. We are building this a little bit different than how I had the last one, because I need to house more chickens and divide them up. Temporary coop number 1. Temporary coop number 2 and 3. So we've already got the blank shell. We decided, I don't know if it really is needed or not, but we decided to go ahead and insulate this. And I think it's just going to pay off in the long run and help in those really bitter winters that we can get here in Oklahoma. You wouldn't think it, but we can get down in the negatives here. And I've been trying real hard not to use heat lamps or anything for the last several years. So I think this will just help overall with that, especially with the different ages of birds or something you might have. This is just some clips of what we've been working on so far. since we got it here on the property after we tore that other one down. Oh my. Oh my goodness, can y'all see the mice? Can you see the mice? Oh my. So, a new day here, and I believe you were just watching where we had pulled the old coop out of this area right here. We had the new coop brought in, but now our work starts, and that's where, so far, you know, Monty has run the electric. He's running electric to the different doors, the chicken doors that's going to let them out into their chicken runs. We've got 3. So I also want power to be able to run to my brooder, my little plate heater, brooder plate heater. Yeah. So I do not have to use those heat lamps anymore. I haven't used a heat lamp in a couple of years, but there are still, I mean, if you have chicks, you have to have a heat source for them. Unless mama is hatching them out. This squirrel doesn't like me here. Oh, and here comes Baggy. And so then we went on to, we've started putting insulation in the walls. And that was something that we've debated about. I don't know how much it will help. We decided to do it now because it's do it now or never. And so we went ahead and decided to do it now. You can see the 2 windows that it has. My old coop had windows, so we're also taking those 2 windows from the old coop. We're also going to put them on the back wall. So he got that all cut out, and we're kind of doing some of the walls in stages, but we've got the paneling to put on, and we've started that. It's basically just a build out of our coop. So that's what we are doing today. There's still a lot to go. There's still a lot to do. We've got to build the different pens and the nesting boxes and things like that. But this is just our progress so far. We've just kind of gotten started. This might take us a few weeks. Hope it doesn't take too much longer than that. We've got a lot of plans, and I got lots of temporary birds in different places that need to get into their permanent housing. We're also going to have to run new chicken runs for them. That's going to be another thing to do. We hope you have enjoyed just this little clip. I wanted to get something out to you real quick this week, kind of show you what we're working on. It's kind of consumed our time, among other things, and we'll bring that to you too here pretty soon. Just so you guys know what's happening around here. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us and watching this little progress. There's a clip in here you've seen already that of our old coop getting tore down. I can link that video to, it'll be up here in one of these corners, and it's going to kind of give an insight into what the major problem was with our old coop and why we had to tear it down, basically. It's wild. So, anyway, you guys take care. Thank you for joining us. Have a great week. We will catch you on the next one. Thanks.